We still have it. I'm not running it. You should check with Aaron downstairs. Aaron's the iPad man. He knows everything, and he's been doing. Yeah, he's really on it.
The basic concept is that each class, each subject is going to have a different requirement or a different possibility with technology.
Right.
And whereas math might, you can integrate a few classes. So science, you might be able to integrate half the curriculum.
Right. Exactly. Another thing we tried doing here, yeah, that's correct. Another thing we can do is creating books. So I created a lot of ebooks. Like you just you can customize it to your class. So depending on what you're teaching, what we're doing.
Okay, so this is kind of what you want your kids to learn over the course of a year, right?
Right. This is for our first term. We just finished our algebra unit. In fact.
Okay. So the grade 5 is grade 5 like is in the U.S., right?
Yeah. This is grade 6. Actually.
Grade 6, and you're already do they introduce algebra in grade 5, or is it grade 6?
Algebra this is grade 6 when we really start getting into it. This is just the introduction to it all.
Okay.
Creating algebraic expressions, things like that. We're about to start a geometry unit, net shapes, probabilities. Then after midterms, we'll be getting into fractions, ratios, percentages.
But don't they actually start fractions earlier on?
Yeah. This is, again, like the spiral curriculum like we were talking about, right? It all comes back around to it with the Singapore math.
In the U.S. system, it's more compartmentalized, right?
Right.
The way math is taught, where in this system, it's constantly one type of math is integrated with the other. Is that kind of...
Yeah, that's how it comes around. I mean, it all comes back. It's all supposed to come back to each other and slowly build piece by piece by piece. But I don't know. I've heard mixed things about this type of math system, so I'm not fully convinced of it or anything. And this is my first year really teaching math, so I don't really have a lot of background to say.
Right.
But just from what I've seen so far.
How about discipline here? How is it with the kids?
Discipline can be, in the primary school it's okay.
Right.
This, younger kids, much easier. When I was teaching over in Pathum, it was much different story.
Really?
Yeah, much different story. I mean, this school it comes from a very, high economic background, a lot of rich parents and a lot of rich kids coming in. So, they pay a lot of money to come here, and so parents definitely expect certain things with the price that they pay.
Right. But are they, if the kids are giving problems, are they pretty supportive to get on their kids? And
they can be. Like I said, it's really different here in the primary school.
Right.
It's not a problem. Not a problem. If you go over talk to Mateo, they're trying to improve things over there.
Mateo is what?
Mateo, just a secondary school.
Secondary. That's hooked up with this school too.
Yeah. This
same campus.
Yep. The school is K to 12. So over there, 7th to 12th grade, it's a little bit different discipline issues and stuff like that. But it's being worked on.
A couple other things. Do you give much homework for the kids? Or
I've been giving homework every night. Kids have been complaining that's too much.
Yeah, I just talked to some kids, and most of them said they only do about a half hour a night in total of all their classes.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Well, yeah, my kids have been complaining I give too much homework. So.
Maybe that half hour was your class.
Maybe that half hour is for me. I don't know. But yeah, I know that is.
Are there kind of standardized tests here, where the schools are? The kids are rated, the schools are actually rated like as in the U.S. they're doing kind of what they call high stakes testing. Right. So you can see how your school relates to the school down the road, to the school. Is this something you're doing here in Thailand or no?
They do have a form of standardized testing. I don't know about this level.
Right.
And I'm not sure how it works countrywide. To be honest.
But you're not
not like the SATs though. I don't know if they have.
I'm talking about where the kids here in grade 5 or grade 8 or grade 10 all take the same test throughout of Thailand. So you can see how
They definitely do within the public schools.
Within the public schools,
I'm not sure if they have it here or not, but they have standardized math and science tests.
Yes. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Have any idea what type of money these kids pay a year to come to the school?
It's about.
U.S. dollars?
Yeah, U.S. dollars.
It changes. The older you are, the more expensive it is, right?
No, I think it's a standard price. I think it's about $200,000. It's about $7,000 a year.
$7,000 a year.
I think it's about there, $7,000 a year. Maybe a little bit less than that.
Do the Thai teachers? Do you make the same as a Thai teacher here, or do you make more?
No, we make more.
You make more money because they brought you in.
More money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of unfair because they do a lot of work too. Thai
Sure.
kids do just as much as us.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
but that's how it is.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I
Yeah.
appreciate your interview.
No problem. No
Thank
problem.
you. Good luck.